I am Chris Paporis, Superintendent of the Euclid City Schools. Welcome to the Euclid High School Academic Achievement and Senior Awards virtual ceremony. Congratulations to the class of 2020 and all students receiving awards this year.
Frank Soltesz was a 1992 graduate of Euclid High School who excelled in soccer, hockey, and track and field. Although hampered by a learning disability, with the help of his dedicated teachers in the Euclid City Schools, he went on to attend and letter for 4 years in hockey and lacrosse at the University of Massachusetts in Boston. He held the hockey record there as a goalie for most shutouts. After surviving a near-fatal motorcycle accident his junior year, he came back and signed a contract to play professional minor league hockey. Frank's life was cut short in 2006 after graduating from Cuyahoga Community College's Fire Training Academy. This scholarship was established by his family and his wife in memory of his love of sports and to recognize students with life challenges like Frank's, to assist them in accomplishing their goals and succeed beyond their wildest dreams. In addition to participating in soccer or track and field, while providing a positive contribution to their teams, selection criteria for recipients of this award includes strong academic standard, a demonstrated desire and capacity to further their education, involvement in extracurricular activities, and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. The Frank A. Soltesz Award is given to John Brown.
I'd like to present the Greater Euclid Kiwanis Scholarship for student leadership and making a difference in the community. We have 3 scholarship awardees. They go to Kayla Granito, Kadaya Williams, Aminyata Yassain. Congratulations.
Dr. Kurt Stanek Scholarship, given in honor of former Euclid City Schools Superintendent Dr. Kurt Stanek. This award is given in recognition of high academic standards, test scores, leadership, and extracurricular activities. The winners are Kayla Granito and Isabella Johnson.
The Euclid High School class of 1968 celebrated its 50th reunion in 2018, and a committee of class members decided to commit funds for a scholarship to express the class of 68's thanks to Euclid High School and its faculty, and to support Euclid students achieving their dreams. The Euclid High School Class of 1968 Scholarship is awarded to students who demonstrate sustained commitment to scholarly achievement and continuous learning, as well as participation in extracurricular activities and service to the high school and our community. The Euclid High School Class of 1968 Achievement Scholarship is awarded to Isabella Johnson and Artrez Alexander. Congratulations.
The Gail O. and Harriet Spinneweber Sheets Memorial Scholarship is a Kent State University scholarship awarded based on scholastic achievement, extracurricular activities, GPA and test scores, and school counselor recommendation. The Gail O. and Harriet Spinneweber Sheets Memorial Scholarship goes to Janiyah Mason.
Hi, my name's Laura Smith McDonald, and I'd like to start by saying thank you to all the parents this year who helped with boosters. A special thank you to Nick and Julie Satirides, who took over for my absence. This year's recipients of the Panther Proud Euclid Booster Club are as follows: Caleb Johnson, Kristen Ross, Mackenzie McDonald, and Megan Grisey.
The Parker Hannafin Scholarship is awarded to a student or students who excel in math and science who plan to pursue a career in technology or engineering. The Parker Hannafin Scholarship is awarded to Terrence Maddox.
I am presenting the Ray Fisher Male Baseball Scholarship Award. This student has participated in the Euclid High School baseball program and demonstrated athletic ability. The award winner for this scholarship is Prentice Misher.
Dr. Robert Whiteman was an outstanding educator in the Euclid schools for 33 years. He was devoted to his profession and counseled many teachers who sought his expert advice. Dr. Whiteman served as principal of Shore School, the Euclid High School, and retired after several years as assistant superintendent. The scholarship will provide assistance to dedicated and serious-minded students needing financial support to further their education. The Robert Whiteman Scholarship is awarded to Damon Kane, Jr.
Hi, I am Julianne Little, the president of the Euclid Band and Orchestra Parent Committee. The Euclid Band and Orchestra Parent Committee awards a scholarship every year to a student or students that have shown exemplary strides and progress throughout their marching band and orchestra season. These students receiving the scholarships have attended all performances, all events, were leaders and role models to their peers, and their parents were dedicated active volunteers throughout their child's tenure in marching band and orchestra, as well as the parents being active members to the EBOPC committee. The following students will be awarded the 2019-2020 scholarship: Ayana Sickles, Megan Grise, Kayla Granito, Xavier Stovall, and Kiana Sims. Congratulations to you all, and we are very proud of you. Thank you.
The Cleveland Foundation Isabella Elizabeth Raguse Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has maintained a 3.0 GPA, is pursuing a degree at a college or university, or is planning to attend an accredited educational institution. The Cleveland Foundation Isabella Elizabeth Raguse Scholarship is awarded to Leslie Gatewood.
Hi, my name is Janet Gendrich. I am the current Vice President of the Euclid High School PTA. I'm honored to be presenting 4 deserving individuals with the 2019 WG Fordyce Scholarship. This year is certainly going to go down in history as unforgettable, much like your senior year. There is no doubt when you started your senior year, you never could have imagined how it would end. We are all proud of you. Your tenacity to finish the year strong, despite the chaos around you, is going to take you far. The WG Fordyce Scholarship has come a long way since the first scholarship was awarded in 1952 for $200. Our first award of $2,000 goes to Megan Grise. Megan is an outstanding student who not only excels academically, but socially as well. Megan is interested in film and would like to be a director or editor. Megan, I have no doubt that someday we'll be sitting at the Lakeshore 7 watching a movie about a strong, independent woman tackling the world, directed by an equally strong, independent woman, Megan Grise. Our next award of $2,000 goes to Kristen Ross. Kristen also excels academically and socially, as many know her from being a trainer for the football team, as well as breaking records on the track. Kristen has plans to pursue a career in sports medicine and physical therapy. Kristen, we look forward to the day you open your own practice, hopefully here in Euclid. Our third award of $1,500 goes to Caleb Johnson. Caleb, an excellent student, has been involved in Big Show and Varsity Chorale. He plans to seek a degree in nursing, including working as a neonatal nurse. Caleb, remember, nurses dispense comfort, compassion, and caring. Our fourth and final award of $1,500 goes to Mackenzie McDonald. Mackenzie is a good student who was also a Lady Panther for 2 years on the team. Mackenzie is currently undecided as to what direction she will take, but has contemplated nursing, much like her mother and her aunts. We are all very proud of you. Remember, you are a Euclid Panther. Walk tall with Panther pride. I'd like to end with a quote from Arthur Ashe. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Congratulations.
Elsa Lillian Albrecht taught at Shore Elementary School, was Dean of Girls at Shore Junior High and Shore High School, and later became the assistant principal at Shore Junior High School. She retired in 1969 after 39 years of service to the school district. Elsa Albrecht left a generous sum of money for scholarships for deserving students. Selection criteria for recipients of this award includes high academic standing, a demonstrated desire and capacity to further their education, involvement in extracurricular activities, and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. The Elsa Lillian Albrecht Scholarship is awarded to Kayla Granito.
My name is Lee Peters. I'm the president of the Euclid Art Association, and it is my honor to present the Margaret E. Hain Memorial Scholarship to an outstanding art student. Doing the presenting is my vice president, Rosina Cunningham. Thank you.
The winner is Keontae Redfern Riddle. Congratulations, Keontae.
Dr. Kurt Fried graduated from Euclid High School in 1961, earned a bachelor's degree in chemistry and physics from Harvard, and then went on to graduate from Harvard Medical School with a Doctor of Medicine. He is currently on the faculty at the University of Colorado, specializing in brain research. In 1988, he directed the first fetal brain cell transplant for the treatment of Parkinson's disease. Applicants for this award must be planning to pursue a career in scientific research at the university level with the goal of earning an MD or a PhD. The scholarship committee also considers the applicant's leadership and/or involvement in extracurricular activities and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. The Dr. Fried Scientific Research Scholarship is awarded to Ini Obong Inyang.
The following Euclid Panthers excelled in the classroom and were nominated by teachers from each department at Euclid High School. The 2019-2020 Department Award recipients are Social Studies, Olivia Augustine; English, Isabella Johnson; Math, Romel Harris; Music, Maggie Elkins; Science, Romel Harris; Art, Prentice Misher; Career Tech, Janiyah Mason; Naval Science, Tashawn Bryant Williams; Foreign Language, Bobby Eccles; Modified Resources, Kiara Triplett; Physical Education, Jamal Salim. Congratulations, Panthers.
I am presenting the Euclid Baseball Scholarship. This student must have participated in the Euclid High School baseball program and demonstrated athletic ability. The award winner for this scholarship is Prentice Misher.
The Shore Commemorative Scholarship Plaque. This award is given to recognize high academic standards, test scores, leadership, and extracurricular activities. And the winner is Megan Grisey.
Jane Barber Gibson taught English at Shore Junior High School and Euclid High School and was also a guidance counselor at both schools. She served the Euclid schools for 27 years, and due to her sincere care for her students, she left her legacy by establishing this scholarship. In addition to expressing a desire to enter the field of education or nursing, selection criteria for recipients of this award includes high academic standing, a demonstrated desire and capacity to further their education, involvement in extracurricular activities, and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. The Jane Barber Gibson Scholarship is awarded to Ayanna Bridges and Chanel Bruton.
Walt Schwegler served as teacher, coach, and dean of boys at Euclid Shore High School. At Euclid High School, Walt was assistant principal, assistant to the superintendent, and was the first director of adult education. After retirement, Walt was elected to the Board of Education, where he served for 8 years, 3 as president. Selection criteria for the recipients of the Walt Schwegler Scholarship include high academic standing, a demonstrated desire and capacity to further their education, involvement in extracurricular activities, and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. Congratulations to the 2020 Walt Schwegler Scholarship recipients, Taylor Curtin and Dylan Gray.
The B. Grushko Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding senior choral student who shows commitment to their vocal studies in and outside the classroom, and is awarded to a student who plans to continue to improve their vocal abilities beyond high school. This year's winner is Isabella Johnson.
Robert George Mason and Sherry Baus Mason both graduated from Euclid High School in 1958. The Mason family would like to support advanced education for a deserving high school female minority graduate who wants to pursue a college degree in science, engineering, or mathematics. The applicant would be in the top 10% of their class and have been admitted into an academic program at an institution offering a bachelor's degree in science, engineering, or mathematics. The Robert and Sherry Mason Scholarship is awarded to Ashanti Cotton.
The Church of the Epiphany, the Episcopal Church in Euclid, believes that God loves you, no exceptions, and we send our love to the graduating class of 2020 and their families and supporters. For the past few years, Epiphany has awarded scholarships to students who have written to us to let us know how they will use their education, vocation, and gifts to change the world for good. And it's a blessing to hear from so many young people who love their community enough to see how it could be better. And what a moment we are in to acknowledge that. I'm the Reverend Rosalind Hughes, the rector of Church of the Epiphany, and I have the pleasure of reading all of the essays we receive and then passing them on to a dedicated team of volunteers who have the much more difficult task of selecting a scholarship award winner. And so I would like to introduce Dan Beers to represent the Epiphany Scholarship Committee and make this year's Scholarship Award presentation.
Megan Grisey wants to make a difference by working in film. Certainly a challenging career goal in itself. However, when I read her scholarship application, I was struck by the subjects that she wants to portray in her films. She wants to expose and put a light on issues considered to be taboo and made up. These are her own words on the application. And what is one of the issues that she is talking about? Mental illness and all the various forms that it can take. I was impressed by Megan's commitment to such an incredibly important topic. Megan also says she wants to use film as a way to talk with and show the audience things so that when they leave the theater or finish the show, they feel something different and really think about what they just watched. By doing this, people will experience an epiphany in their view on a certain topic. I am confident that Megan will produce many great stories, movies, and documentaries that will treat a variety of current problems and taboo subjects in new and unusual ways that will help us to change the world one person at a time. Thank you.
Mike Reikovic taught social studies at Euclid High School from 1959 to 1993. As a faculty member, he was also a co-sponsor of student council, the golf coach, and faculty manager of athletics. Mr. Reikovic was always interested in the welfare of his students, and for that reason, these scholarships were established. Selection criteria for recipients of this award includes a demonstrated desire and capacity to further their education at a local college, involvement in extracurricular activities, and demonstrated traits such as honesty, responsibility, and dependability. The Mike Reikovic Scholarship is awarded to Ayessa Arga, Brian Austin, Chanel Bruton, Keyshawn Gunn, Deschanel Nichols, and Aminata Yansani.
The Edgar E. Kessel Trust Fund Scholarship. Edgar E. Kessel, a resident of Euclid who died in 1967, set up a trust agreement providing that upon the death of the last member of his family, the net income derived from the trust estate was to be used to provide scholarships for Euclid High School graduates. The terms of the trust stipulated the selection criteria and that a selection committee be comprised of the bank trust officer, a high school principal, and superintendent of schools. Selection for the scholarship is based upon the following: academic performance, performance on scholastic aptitude examinations, recommendations from instructors, counselors, and the principal, financial need. This year, 15 students will receive scholarships from this fund: Jordan Brown, Chrislyn Brownling, Mariah Childress, Maggie Elkins, Regan French, Nicole Fuginetti, Iana Jenkins, Natalia Jones, Stephanie Martin, Janiyah Mason, Anthony McRae, Shania Perkins, Kristen Ross, Kiana Sims, and Janet Watine. Congratulations, Panthers.
The Sam Taylor Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an outstanding senior choral student who is not only committed to improve their vocal abilities beyond high school, but also plans to teach others the very same skills that they were taught to them. This year's winner is Maggie Elkins.